Hello everyone, Tanya Siddiqui here, and today's episode is about child guidance strategies, which is a continuation of the episode we did last week. And in this episode, we are going to look at more child guidance strategies. Some are indirect strategies, the others are direct strategies. We will also be looking at their short term and long term benefits, and we'll see how children feel when they are guided in an efficient manner. So let's dive in. Okay, so these are the direct guiding techniques that can be used. Number one is labeling the behavior to make the child understand exactly what they did wrong, then providing logical consequences that are appropriate for their behavior and that the child can understand. That means they are according to the child's age, developmental level, their needs, interests, and abilities, using redirection to direct children's inappropriate behavior to appropriate behavior, setting clear and consistent rules, and giving directions that is clear and simple. Also expecting the best from all the children and taking actions before the situation gets out of hand. These are some of the indirect guiding techniques. Number one is modeling behavior. That is modeling what you want the children to acquire. For example, if you're modeling a behavior that is inconsistent with what you want children to acquire, then you are giving mixed messages to children. The children will be confused, and usually the children will do what they see, not what they hear. So it is important for the caregivers to model behavior that they want to instill in children. The examples of those behaviors could be maintaining collaborative relationships with all the people around them, showing respect for all the people and children, and using polite and kind words such as thank you, please, and sorry, and keeping calm during stressful situations. The second thing is curriculum. As a curriculum designer and an educator who has designed a lot of curriculums for many childcare centers and schools, I have seen and experienced that when children have appropriate curriculum, when the curriculum is thoughtfully designed for the group of children who would be using the curriculum, then it makes a lot of difference. Because when I create a curriculum, I observe the children in their classrooms for a week or two to understand their age, developmental level, their abilities, interests, and needs, and then I them to the children. And this does not only support their all-round development, but it also promotes self-regulation skills, that it enhances social and emotional development in children. So, and curriculum is the very important part of child care development, and therefore it must be considered and thoughtfully implemented in child care centers. The short-term outcomes for using efficient child guidance strategies is that problems are easily solved before they escalate or turn into misbehaviors. Then there's an instant effect because children can see the consequences of their behavior, and children learn to divert themselves instead of waiting for an activity. And above all, children feel respected, heard, valued, and acknowledged when appropriate guidance strategies are used. The long-term effect of these guiding strategies is that children learn valuable lessons that stay with them for a long time. They learn to use words. They learn to solve their own problems. They also understand exactly what was done wrong, so they can correct their behavior and not repeat it in the future. They also learn to empathize with people. They learn that people have feelings and people can get hurt. So from a young child's perspective, I feel safe when I can rely on you to meet my needs consistently, when you greet me with a warm and loving smile every day. I feel confident when you praise me for my efforts and encourage me to keep trying when I'm learning new things. I feel heard when you look me in my eyes, tune into my thoughts and feelings, or notice the things I'm looking at or pointing to in the world. I feel secure when I know what to expect in the day and when we cuddle up to talk, read, and sing together. I feel happy when we play games and do fun activities, laugh and act silly together, and share fun stories. I feel calm when I'm in a warm, nurturing environment and cuddled when I need to be comforted. I feel loved when you take care of my needs, hug me often, use gentle words, and show care and patience. Well, to summarize, we were all children once, and what we liked for ourselves, we should do the same thing for our children and the children who are in our care. So, cuddling the children, making them feel warm, providing them with nurturing, responsive, caring environments, and hugging them often, using gentle words, and showing care and patience to children all work in a long term. So because these are our future generation, and it is our responsibility to create a future generation that is empathetic, that is caring and kind. Thank you very much for watching it, and if you think it was informative and you gained anything from it, please like and subscribe. Thank you.